Hey guys, good morning. This is Slick Days. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. If you're watching this video, go down and click that subscribe button. Today we're going to do a little bit of catfishing at Kerr Lake, one of my personal favorite things to do. First, we're going to get the boat uncovered. I'm going to go over some rigs, hardware, setup, and then we're going to get on the water. So click that subscribe button. Hey guys, so this morning we went over what we were going to do as far as rigging, hardware, stuff like that. So I just kind of want to go over that for a second. So we're pretty much just going to do a Carolina rig, right? I mean, we're catching catfish, we're not doing nothing too crazy. Carolina rigs always worked well for me and all sorts of fishing. Definitely catfish at Kerr Lake. Pretty much what you want to do is get you a 4-aught octopus hook. I like these octopus hooks because they don't get stuck in their throat. They kind of just hook them in the lip on the side of the mouth. Easy to get out, a little bit longer shank, nothing too crazy. It's not a huge hook because we're not out there you know, trying to catch 100-pound catfish. We want to catch something that we can actually cook and eat. So we're looking for those 5-pounders, 6-pounders, you know, around that range there. So what I like to do is I do it 1.5 ounce barrel weight. So we make these on the main line. Tie your swivel on. I like to do about 16 inches of some 30-pound mono. Your choice, it's up to you, whatever you want to do, with a 7-strand knot tied directly to the hook. Okay, now I like to pair this rig with these Mad Cat rods. These things are strong, they're durable, you know, they're pretty to look at too. But pretty much what you're gonna do is once you get everything ready, you should have a rig. Let me pull some of this out here for you so you can have a look. Barrel weight, barrel swivel, mono, like I said, about 16 inches, and your hook, okay? So that is your Carolina rig. You're gonna put your bait of choice, whatever you want, on the hook. People use livers. I found that when you use livers, you can't really sling them too hard because you'll throw it off unless you rig it up with, you know, some pantyhose or something like that. I personally like to go catch my own bait. So when we get out on the water, we're going to try to catch some shad, American shad, gizzard shad. You know, fresher bait in the natural environment is always what you want to go with if you got the choice. All right. So I'll put the link for the description of all these rods, all the stuff that I use. And then we'll get on the water, hopefully catch some fish. Thanks guys. All right guys, just wanted to give y'all a little update. We're out here on the water, getting ready to put my bait in. I got this stuff here, Shad Keeper. This helps keep all your shad alive whenever you do catch them. My suggestion is whenever you get on the water, go ahead and start filling up that live well. Throw you about a capful in there. It gets rid of the ammonia, lets them relax a little bit, keeps them alive. As everybody knows, shad's hard to keep. They don't like you to touch them. That slime gets all built up. A little cap full of this stuff right here. And a little bit of ice. Cool that water down about 10 degrees. And that'll help you every time. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try to get us some bait. We wanna look for some gizzard shad, some American shad, something that shines. Something these catfish like. Towards my bridge. Not the best throw, but it's still opened up. So we're gonna let it sink for a minute. See if we can't pull some bait out of here. Again, voila. That's what we are looking for.
Ooh, nice catch.
All right, but you can stop recording. All right guys, so here we are. We got a Carolina rig that I showed you at the house. We've got our live well full of shad here that we just caught at the bridge. I showed you that the Shad Keeper, keeping them nice and alive, keeping the skin coat off of them, relaxing them. Got some nice cool water in there. All right, next step. I'm gonna take this shad. These are perfect size, the size of your finger. I like them a little bigger sometimes for bigger catfish, but this is what's out today. Natural bait's always better than fake bait. So we're gonna take our hook, we're gonna go right through his nose. Sorry about that little buddy, he's a little smaller. Go right through his nose, come out of his mouth, okay? He's still moving, still able to swim. All right, we're gonna take our Mad Cat 8-foot rod here. And we're gonna cast him out as far as we can get him out. All right, cancel. All right, guys, that lav shad paid off. So here we are sitting with two big, nice blue cat, nice channel cat, sitting here. As you can tell the difference, their dorsal fins here, different colors, blue, obviously. So we're pretty happy with this. Like I said, that live shad paid off. First 10 minutes of being out here in this area. So we got us a nice one, boys. So what's going on, guys? It is 12:30 at night. We finally made it back home. We did keep this one medium-sized catfish. We had a good day of fishing. We caught 4 about 15 pounders altogether. We only kept one because we didn't want to overkeep what we're not going to eat. But we also caught this crappie. I want to show y'all this thing. People call them crappie. I call them crappie. Look at the size of this thing. Hauls, boy, hauls. So what we're going to do now is we're going to clean them up. We're going to try to position my camera where you can see what I do. So bear with me here. Let's see here. All right. I know this ain't the best video, guys. I'm trying. It's nighttime. So I'm gonna take this bubble blade. This is the 10-inch flex blade. Best fillet knife that you could possibly get. All right. And what I like to do is flip it over this way. It's got a lot of ribs on them right here. Not a lot right here. So I'm gonna make this cut. Angle cut right here. I'm gonna cut down his backbone. People do it different ways. Just the way I do it. You can do it however suits you. We did bleed this thing out before we got home when we were still on the boat. I just get a little cut behind the gills and just kind of bleed them out so you get that bloodline out of there. Nobody wants to get that old nasty bloodline. So, like I said, we'll take our cut here. All right. So, just follow that backbone. All you want to do is follow that backbone. All right. All right, down the back here. I know you can't really see what I'm doing. Hopefully you guys know how to fillet fish. So, while I'm talking about that belly meat, I ain't really too worried about the damn belly meat, to be honest with you. That's kind of a old thing people like to get involved with. I try to just stay away from it, personally. Ain't that much meat in it. Like I said, trying to puncture them guts. You don't want to taint your meat. Just follow that line. That's all you do. And once you get that cut on the back, just come in with that bow blade, and you're just gonna break his ribs. And all you do, guys, it's as simple as this right here. You come in, give him little slice. And you come in like this right here. And we're just gonna follow that right there all the way back. Right. Try to leave no meat on there. Just follow it. You can feel the bones with these nice blades like this right here. Just bring it on back to that tail. Voila. There's some meat got left on there, not a whole lot. We'll get it off on the other side. And I'll show you how to do it. Look at that. White meat, no bloodline at all. Still got the skin on it. We're gonna get it off, don't worry.